Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. So I'll be showing you how to make this bag. Okay, so let's just do a chain of 16. So we have done a chain of 16. So now we need to work on top of the stitch. So we are going to do a single crochet till the end of the chain. So before we do the single crochet, you have to turn your work this way. So we'll be working on top of this loop with a single crochet till the end of the chain. We are going to do single crochet till the end of the chain. We are now at the last chain. Then you do chain 1 and turn your work over. Still single crochet till the end of the stitch here. Chain 1. We are the last chain now. Chain 1. This is the first row and here is the second row. So let us continue to do a single crochet till the length we think we want for the bag. So let us continue doing a single crochet. Chain 1, you turn your work over. Single crochet. Okay, so continue to do a single crochet till the end, until the length you think you want for the bag. So we'll be doing a single crochet. So I will meet you at the end, the length that I want for my own bag. Okay, so let's continue. Chain 1. Now we are at the last row. Single crochet. Okay, so now I've done a row of 15. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so now at the end of my row, I've done the row. I've done 15 row. So now I'm not going to continue with this yarn to do the puff stitch, so I'll be using this other yarn to do the puff stitch. So I'll use this yarn to do chain 1. So I'm doing chain 1 now. After you have done chain 1, then you turn the work over. Now I'm turning the work over, right? So what we are coming to do, we will skip this side of the stitch. We'll skip here and then we'll work here. So here we'll be working a single crochet at this side of the stitch. Here single crochet, and then we did our puff stitch at the edge of this side. This we'll do our puff stitch here. Okay, so let us do the single crochet now. We are doing here, we skip one, this space, we're doing at space. So single crochet, right? And now we are coming to work at the end of this side, the last stitch here. So you enter the hook here, then you do 1, you yarn over again, 2, you yarn over again, and then we have 3. We have yarn over 3 times, right? So now we are coming to pull. We pull until we have 2 yarn in our hook. So after we have this 2 yarn, so you have to pull through all like this. So this is our first puff stitch. Now the next one again, we are coming to skip this one, and then we'll be working on this next one. So you skip the first one, then you work on the second one. That's how we'll be doing it. Okay, this is a puff stitch. Okay, so now we'll be working here single crochet. So after you have done the single crochet at this side also here, now we are coming to do the puff stitch. So you yarn there 1, you yarn over, enter the hook into the same space, 2, you yarn over again into the same space, 3. So now we have yarn over 3 times, right? So we are coming to pull the yarn until we have 2 stitch. See, now we have 2, 1, 2. Now we'll be pulling all like this. So the next one again, we skip here, we work here with a single crochet, and we did our puff stitch here. So we are skipping here, we are working here, single crochet. So we do single crochet, then we enter the hook into this space, 1, we have done 1, 2, yarn over 3. So now we have 3 stitch in our hook. So now we have to remove 2. You have to remove until it remains 2. Okay, so now we have 1, 2. Now we'll be pulling all. So this is how you should be doing your puff stitch. The next one again, we will skip this first side, work on the second side with a single crochet. Now single crochet, and then we enter the hook into this space here. You enter the hook here, you pull 1, pull 2, and then you pull 3. Then you make sure you remove all until it remains 2 like this. So we have 1, 2 yarn in our hook. Then you pull all. So next one again, we are skipping this first side. We work on the second side with a single crochet. We've done 1, right? So now we are coming to enter the hook into this same space here. 1, you yarn over now, yarn, pull 2, yarn over, pull 3. So now we have 3, right? So you move the yarn until you have 2 yarn in our hook like this. 1, 2. Now we move all. So we skip here again and work on this next side with a single crochet. I've done single crochet, right? So we enter the hook into this space here. 1, yarn over, 2, yarn over, 3, right? So we have to remove all until remain 2 yarn in our hook. Now we have 2 yarn in our hook, so you have to remove all. Next one again, we skip here, working on this last side, single crochet. We have done the single crochet. So now here we will be entering the hook into this same space here, this space here. So you yarn over, enter the hook, you enter the hook there, you remove 1, 2, 3. So now we have 3 yarn in our hook, so we have to remove until it remains 2. So now we have 2. Now we pull all, and then we do chain 1. After chain 1, you turn your work this way. So we are coming to do the next row now. So you enter the hook into this space, enter the hook here, you do single crochet, single crochet, and then we enter the hook into this space at the edge, this one. One, we yarn over, enter again and pull, 2, yarn over, enter again and pull, 3. Now we have 3 yarn in our hook, right? So we remove 2. So now we have 2 in our hook. We have 2 yarn in our hook, 1, 2. Now we are coming to pull all, pull 2, all. So the next space is here. You enter the hook into this space here, enter it the middle, single crochet, single crochet. So now we enter the hook into this space here to do the puff stitch here. We enter the hook at the side of the stitch here. This one here is where we will enter the hook and do the puff stitch. So we enter the hook into the space, pull 1, enter again, pull 2, enter again, pull 3. So we've done it 3 times, right? So now we have to remove until we have 2 yarn in our hook. We have 2. Now we pull 2 all. So this is how your work should look like. Okay, so the next one, now we are doing the next one. So the next space is here in the middle. This is our next space. Enter the hook, you pull, single crochet. We have done a single crochet, and now we are coming to enter the hook into this space, this one. Enter it here. So you enter the hook into this space like this, then you pull 1, enter again, pull 2, yarn over, enter again, you pull 3. Now we have 3, right? So now we are coming to pull the yarn until we have 2 yarn in the hook. So now we have 2 yarn in the hook, so we have to pull all. Now we've pulled all. The next space is here. So now we'll do a single crochet here, and then we do our puff stitch this side. So enter it here, single crochet, and then the puff stitch here into this first stitch here, this one. Pull 1, we yarn over, we enter the hook again, and then we pull, we have 2, enter again, we have 3. Now we have 3 yarn in our hook, right? So now we have 2, we pull all. So our next space is this one. So we are coming to enter the hook into this space and do a single crochet. We enter it here, remove it, single crochet. Our next space is inside here at the corner here, 1, yarn over, 2, 3. So now we have 3, 1, 2, 3. So we have to pull until we have 2. We pull all. Our next space is here. So now you enter the hook, we do a single crochet here first. After we have done the single crochet into this space here, we do the puff stitch. Enter the hook, 1, enter again, 2, 3. We have 2 now, right? So we pull all. This is the end of this row. This is the end of this row. So let us do the end of this row. So now on top of this one, where we do the chain 1, we are coming to use it here. Enter the hook, do a single crochet, and then after we have done the single crochet, now we are coming to do the puff stitch here, this space, 1, 2, 3. So we have done 3, right? pull 2, 1, 2, then you pull all. So your work should be like this. We have done 1, 2, now we are coming to row 3 on top of here. So we do chain 1. After chain 1, we have to turn our work over. Chain 1, right? So now we are coming to do a single crochet. So our first space is this side, right? Enter the hook here, single crochet, don't forget. And then we are coming to do now the puff stitch at the edge of this stitch here, this one. This is where we are coming to enter the hook and do the puff stitch. So we enter the hook into this space, this 1, 2, 3. So we have done 3, right? So now we will remove. Now we have 2 yarn in our hook, right? 1, 2, right? Then you pull all, and then our next space is here. This is our next space here. Enter the yarn, the hook, pull, single crochet. Then now we are coming to do the puff stitch. So to do the puff stitch, you have to enter it at this side. 1, 2, 3. So we have done 3. Now we are coming to pull 2. Now we have 2 yarn on top of the hook, right? So we pull all. Our next space is this one here. So we enter the hook into this space, then we do single crochet. The puff stitch, to do the puff stitch again, we look for the space this side. This way we'll do the puff stitch. Pull 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 yarn in the hook. So now we are coming to remove 2. So now we have 2 yarn on top of the hook. So we pull all. Our next space is supposed to be here. This is our next space. We enter the hook here. So you enter the hook, you do single crochet, enter, you do single crochet, right? Then to do the puff stitch, find this last stitch at this side, enter the hook, pull 1, you yarn over, enter again, then you pull 2, enter again, so the same space. Now we have 3, right? So when we have 3, we have to remove the yarn until we remain 2 stitch. So now we have 2 stitch in our hook. Pull this side. Then our next space is here, single crochet. Into this space we do the puff stitch here. So 3, 4, next space, single crochet, enter here, 1, 2, 3, pull, so we can remain with how many? 2 stitch, 2 yarn in the hook, right? Like this. So row 3, 1, 2, 3, row 3. This is the last side of row 3. We are at the end of row 3 now. So where we do the single crochet, where we do chain 1, sorry, where we did the chain 1 and turn over this one. So you enter the hook on top of this stitch here. Then you do single crochet. After you have done single crochet, then you find the space where you can do the puff stitch. The space is here already, so the space is already here, right? So you do 1, 2, 3. See? So we have 1, 2, 3, right? So now we're gonna pull until we have 2 yarn, 1, 2, and we pull all. After you reach, as soon as you reach at the end of the stitch or the pattern, you have to do chain 1. When you do chain 1, then you turn over the work like this. So this is how it looks like. So we are going to repeat this same pattern until the length we think we want for our bag cover, because this puff stitch is for the cover. Okay, so repeat the same pattern until you reach the length you want for the bag. Repeat the same pattern that I just showed you. Okay, so I've done a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done 6 rows of the puff stitch. So now I'm coming to crochet around the bag. I'm going to do a crochet around the bag. Now I have to cut this yarn because I will be using this green color. So to do chain 1 at the end, to do chain 1, I'll be using this color to do chain 1, right? So after you do chain 1 into this same stitch here, we are going to do a 2 single crochet into this stitch here, on top of this stitch here. 2, 1, 2, and this side we are going to do a 3 single crochet into this same space here. Okay, so into this next space here, we are going to do a 3 single crochet. One, 2, 3. So we have done 3, and on top of this one we do 1 single crochet. And this other side we will do 3 single crochet here. One, 2, into the same space, 3, and here we do 1. This side here we do 1, 1. Three single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this side we do 1. So now we'll continue to do single crochet till we reach this side. So we are at the end of this side now, at this edge. So we'll do a 2 single crochet into the same space. I've already done 1. We enter again another 1. Okay, then we do single crochet again. And now at the end of this side also, two single crochet into the same space. So now we do single crochet until we reach this side. Okay, we have reached at the other side of the bag. Here we do single crochet this side, 1, and this side that is opened we need to do 3 single crochet into the same space. 1, 2, and this one we do 1. Here we do 3. Here we do 1. And this side here, on top of this side here, we do 2 single crochet into the same space. 1, 2, and this side we do 1 single crochet till we reach this side. Now we are at the end, so you have to cut your yarn. After cutting the yarn, you pull, then you enter the hook here, then you pull this yarn. Next, we are going to walk one more time round the bag, one more time with a single crochet. Okay, so you start at the middle. Let us start from here. Single crochet round the bag again one more time. So continue to do single crochet round the bag, then I will meet you at the end here. Single crochet round, no increase. We are now at the end where we start the single crochet round. Okay, so you cut your yarn, cut the yarn, we are coming to work on both sides of the bag. Here and here. Now we are coming to do the side of the bag. So you need a chain of 7. So let us do a chain of 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. After you have done the chain of 7, now we are going to do a single crochet. Okay, single crochet. Then you do chain 1, chain 1, turn the work over, single crochet again till the end. chain 1, turn. So you need to crochet the same size of this one for the other parts of the bag. So okay, to do the side of the bag, you need a tape measure. So you have to measure the size of the side. Okay, so here, so I have 12 centimeter. So I'll be crocheting 12 centimeter. 12. I've done exactly 12 centimeter. See, if you want, you can also use your stitch marker. So these are the two sides for the bag. You can also use your stitch marker. You start from this side. You can also use your stitch marker to get the exact size of the side. Now we are coming to do slip stitch around the bag. So we'll be working here. We'll be working here, slip stitch, and this one. We'll be working on these ones. Okay, here, 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 here. This one at the fronts, these are the fronts, these are the fronts, and these are the fronts, and this the back. This one on top, and this one at the back. Okay. Slip stitch. So we'll continue the same pattern, slip stitch. Here you enter the hook here, and at the back this side, the front and at the back here, slip stitch the front and at the back here. Okay. So now we'll continue the slip stitch until we reach this side. So let us do the slip stitch for the cover. This is how you do it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this is the lock I will be fixing here. This one will be down here, and this one will be on top of here. Now we'll be doing the handle for the bag, so we need a chain of 18. Let us crochet a chain of 18. Let's do a single crochet till the end of the chain. We're at the end of the chain, so now we do chain 1. We'll continue with a single crochet till the end. Okay, so this is the size I want for the handle. So now I'm coming to join both sides together and do a slip stitch like this. I'll join both sides and do slip stitch. Now we'll be doing slip stitch. Like this. So this is the handle for the bag. Now I'm coming to put the hook for both sides, and then our bag is ready. So I'll be fixing the hook now. Okay, so I've fixed the hook for the bag handle. I've already fixed the hook for the bag handle. So this is how it looks like. So now I'll be fixing chain. So guys, this is the end of the bag, and I've already fixed the chain. So this is the bag. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.